Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. You know, I just realized we actually, there's a little bit of stuff we only have one item.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which? How lucky can you get? You won't be so lucky next time. Just you wait.
Well, it seems to always be the left one. So we need to try some other stuff. But first off, let's...
I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them.
Fine. Okay, so it's always the left one. Let's just run on the assumption that it's always the left one. Like, if we... First off, if we walk through the left one, hopefully we'll die.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
First off...
Whee! Hey, no littering in the tomb.
I think it's always the...
How lucky can you get?
It's always...
You won't be so lucky next time.
I guess...
Just you wait.
I guess we can't die that way.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
All right. Oh!
Got any idea what the gods deride, little buddy?
I'd ask them, but I'm afraid they'd laugh at me.
What? Back again? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Listen, I know you're busy being tomb decorations, but would you mind letting us scooch past?
We're trying to get to the other side so we can...
Impudent jackals! Tomb guardians do not let people scooch past.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's
Fine.
tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
All right. Well, we can always do that then. So... let's see what our other options are. The old man comes out of somewhere. Maybe we can find him. That'd do it. Really?
Whee!
These doors lead weird places. All right.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I was talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah. Come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Or what?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Ah!
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Oh, wait. He's just going to kill us again.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly left his scimitar within reach and if I weren't such an expert swordsman. Swordswoman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Next time, something serious could happen.
What you doing in there, baby Amelia Earhart?
Studying the graves of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
That nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
My, you are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense. This is the 20th century!
Wow!
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Go see Grandpa.
Not in a million years.
Okay.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Time and or...
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's gotta come to Grandpa all on her own, some. And then Grandpa will tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
All right.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses, that's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO Rejexo Hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels the opposite you-know-what.
Interesting.
I hear around the neighborhood you're a pretty mean curser yourself.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy. But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
I know where this has to go. Okay, on a different subject.
About enough about curses.
There's something else you want to know?
Oh, I know exactly what we have to do. Exactly what we have to do. How crazy is that?
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the Devil's Toy Box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
Okay, so first off,
Stay vague.
Eh?
let's do some ventriloquism stuff. See how that works. But I know how to make us hate it, or make him hate us, and then I know how to get cursed by him, and I know what to use the curse for. How great is that?
I eat little children for breakfast.
What? I didn't say that.
Okay.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Okay. So I believe all we have to do is talk to him,
Say, Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
and then ask about the travel brochures.
picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Okay.
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there. Too big.
Okay.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide.
Stuttgart's the obvious
Where'd you
answer.
boys say you were from again?
The U.S. of A.
Never heard of it. New country, is it?
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Here we go.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snootful of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
All right. Well, bad luck whammy means that we'll always pick the wrong door. So if we always miss a 50-50 shot, hopefully that will, well, either it'll allow us to get cut in half, but I think it will allow us to cut the idol in half, is my guess. If we can cut the idol in half, we can put it in the thing, we can press down the deal, we can climb across, we can take apart the security spell, and everything will be fine. Take that, game.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Well, first off, let's just walk.
After you, little buddy.
No, after you.
There we go.
Ha! It appears your luck has finally run out.
Perfect. Perfect.
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Hey, don't throw things through the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
Perfect. I'm a genius. All right, so when we come back, obviousness. Bye, everybody.